Okay, so NYXI sent out their Hyperion wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. They didn't pay me to make this video, but they did send the product out to me for free. So thank you, NYXI, for sending this to me. Let's check it out. So like I said before, this is the Hyperion wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. It's kind of like a better Joycon alternative, similar to like the Hori Split Pad Pro, and I obviously got it in the GameCube purple. Also, it has RGB, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what else the box says on it. Cool game atmosphere, 8-color RGB, fiber optic light, comfort joysticks, vibration, ooh, extra buttons on the back, comfortable feel, ergonomic design, and that's pretty much all the box says. So let's open it and take a look. So in the box, we've got this middle piece, which the controllers can connect onto, so you can play it as like one controller. And we've got a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. And then in here, we've got the Hyperion. Okay, so the first thing that I will note is that they charge via USB-C, which is great, but they charge individually. Instead of like plugging into this and charging together, they charge on their own, which is a little bit of a downfall because if they both die, you can't charge them both at the same time unless you have two cables. So that's kind of annoying, but first thoughts, they feel really good. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure these have Hall effect sticks, so you shouldn't get any Joy-Con drift. Let's plug them into their little center thing, see how that feels. Buttons are nice and clicky. The D-pad feels good, it's not mushy or anything. Back buttons feel nice. There is a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit of wiggle on the rails, which I'm worried how that's gonna sit on my Switch itself, but the controller is very comfortable. Slide off with pressing the little button on the back. Oh, and it looks like we have maybe like a macro and like the vibration buttons on the back here. And then on the front, we have our turbo buttons and then our normal Switch buttons. I will say the plastic that they're made out of, like, it's really light, which will probably be comfortable to hold, but it feels a little cheap. But it feels good at the same time. Let me go grab my Switch and we'll test this out properly. So I've actually been playing with the Hori Split Pad Pro a lot lately, and I'm excited to see how the NYXI controller compares to this. So let's take these off. And let's put the NYXI controllers on. Paired automatically. There we go. It does feel really wide, but I guess so does the Split Pad Pro with it. Size-wise, yeah, they're about the same size. Ooh, one cool thing about these, though, is on the bottom, there's kind of this little, like, flat part. So I think you should be able to stand this up on its own. Oh. It doesn't feel very sturdy, but it's standing on its own, that's for sure. Okay, so to adjust the lighting, apparently you press T and then in on the joysticks. So that changes the mode to breathing. Whatever the other static mode. Okay, that changes the color maybe? Let's go with purple. Let's do it on this one. Blue, green. We want to do something else. Orange. Orange looks nice. White. Rainbow. Let's do the orange actually. Okay, so I'm just playing some Mario Odyssey here. Sticks feel alright. Let's test out the turbo button. So B or A is to jump, so if I hold in turbo and press A, there we go. And the vibration's pretty subtle. Let's press those vibration buttons that are on the back here. And you can do it individually. Okay, now it's gone. And then let's test the macro button. So I think you press M and then whatever button you want. So let's say Y, which is the hat throwing. So now if I press, yeah, that'll throw my hat. And this one isn't doing anything. Maybe I can program it to crouch. No? Oh, that's the vibration. There you go. There we go. Cool. Okay, overall, I mean, it feels pretty good. It's nice that there is vibration because that's something that the Hori Split Pad Pro does not have. I mean, look at this. It looks pretty sick. The joysticks have a little bit of like a grip around the edge of them, which makes them not so like slippery and kind of easy to play. They're not the smoothest, but like movement wise, they're smooth, but the physical like touch of them isn't super smooth, but maybe that's a good thing. I like that the lights light up. The buttons feel good. Everything feels pretty good overall. The vibration's interesting. It's like I hear it vibrate more than I feel it vibrate. And again, it's pretty cool that it can stand on its own. I don't know. Oh god, I'm dying. I don't know how well I would trust it, but like, it does the trick. Now let's see what happens if I take the Joy-Cons off. Can I play them like, okay, there we go. Also, one is charged more than the other. Okay, so I can still run around. Still use them normally. Great, awesome. Okay, let's get rid of this Goomba before he destroys me. Let's put the little middle piece in, see how it feels with that. Yeah, it feels good. But I just noticed that there's like a nice pattern on the back, which kind of gives the controller a little bit more grip. So what do you think of the NYXI Hyperion? So far, I'm impressed with it. I mean, I think it could be made out of a bit better materials. It rattles a little bit. You hear that? Which that's a little concerning, but overall, it feels good. It feels nice to play. I'm gonna test it out a little bit more and see how I like it. I have been enjoying the Split Pad Pro a lot lately, so hopefully I'll feel the same way about this. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think? Would you pick this up? Do you like it? There should be links below if you did want to pick this up. If you're not sure what video to watch next, you can check this video out right over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.